Good afternoon, everybody. We're here today with special guest Jennifer Cordova to talk about an important topic, one that's destroying nations across the globe, terrorism. The latest one happening here in the U.S., the Las Vegas Strip shooting, thought to be the deadliest mass shooting in current American history. 58 unsuspecting people died, 500 nearly injured in another massacre shooting. This all happened a week and a half ago on Sunday, October 1st, at the Route 91 Harvest Festival during a concert. So that concert was like a cowboy concert?
Yes, it was a country singer.
Okay, who was it?
His name was Jason. I don't know his last name.
Jason. I don't have that information, but it was. I think it was full of. It was full of performing entertainers, right?
Yes.
That's what it was. So it was, it could be anybody.
But it was a main country singer, is what I was saying.
Oh, okay, got you. And I'm mad I don't got that. But anyway, so the gunman Stephen Paddock, I think that's how you pronounce it, Paddock, a retired accountant, an avid gambler, an educated and wealthy properties owner with millions in the bank, a man who spent decades stocking up on ammunition, said Joseph Lombardo, the Las Vegas sheriff, a man that didn't like the government and the tax system, an ex-pilot whom no longer could fulfill his hobby, fly an airplane because of his age limitation, his father, a convicted bank robber, once on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, died in 98, but to have surviving family members, which is odd, for somebody just to up and do that and have a family, a girlfriend, which he bought a ticket for to see her relatives back in the Philippines, just motives to answer an enigma. An enigma of why. Why would somebody do another senseless mass shooting like this? All right. So he was staying at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino on 32nd floor with tons of ammunition and chemical dynamite when this happened at 10:05 p.m., ending at 11 p.m. by suicide. He also booked a reservation at the Blackstone Hotel near Chicago's Lollapalooza in August and had possible interest in Boston, according to investigators, all big cities. So that means Chicago, Boston, he was headed y'all way, so y'all should be very, very aware on what's going on and what could have happened, okay? Sorry for the victims for Las Vegas, okay? So where were you staying at, Jen?
I was staying at Luxor.
Is it fine if I call you Jen?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Jen. It was just, natural.
That's okay.
So where were you at?
I was at Luxor, and it's right next to Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay Hotel.
Yes.
Right next to it?
Yes, right next to it.
Wow. So you was pretty close.
Yes, and where I was staying, it was on the 20th floor, and you could see the stage where the guy was singing, where Jason was singing, and the stage has two screens, so you could actually see him singing, and you could see the people. They look really small from far away, but you could see it clearly in the morning. But when the incident happened, you can't really see it as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish we had the full name of the country singer, Jason something. But I'm gonna look it up on this internet real quick. But what did you see?
I wasn't able to see the actual incident because it was nighttime. I could just see how the lights stopped going, and you couldn't see the singer anymore, and it just got really dark all of a sudden. At first it was light because the TV was on, but all of a sudden it was dark. And then around 10:30 the alarm started sounding very, very, very strong. Like it was crazy. It woke my parents up, and it kept saying that it was on lockdown and nobody can get out of the rooms for their safety because there was an active shooting going on.
Mm, So that was all in the hotel.
Yes,
Who was telling you that?
the people from the hotel.
They were just saying, lock the doors, don't come
Don't come
outside.
outside. There's an active shooting going on.
Wow. Wow.
It just going off and off until like 11 something.
Okay, but what time was that when that first happened?
When the alarms first started was about 10:30.
About 10:30. Okay, and it said it happened at 10:05. So the alarms didn't go off until 10:30. That's kind of scary, isn't it?
Well, it was our hotel had nothing to do with that really.
Mm.
There was a lot of them staying there though because the past days that I was there from Thursday, so I could see all the country people, like they had their boots. They looked so cute. The girls, like it was just really nice. They had the little hats on.
Right.
They were so excited for the tour, and I asked them, because I'm very friendly, so I was like, "Hey, why are you guys here? Like, you guys look awesome." And that's when they would tell me, "Oh, we're here for a concert for." I always forget his name.
Jason Aldean. Aldean.
Jason Aldean.
Yes. Okay. So so the concert was going on when until it started when?
It started on Thursday because it was like a fest.
Right.
Or on Friday. I'm not really sure, but I know that they were there from Thursday as well, just like me.
And you were just out there, enjoying the festival. You just happened not to go to the festival on Sunday.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? That's what I'm getting.
I was there during the days of the festival because it just happened that it was my dad's birthday that week.
Right.
Because other than that, I don't think I would have gone.
But you were there up until Sunday.
Yes.
Right.
So I was there until the incident happened.
Ooh, wow! Could you imagine being there? If he was like
I'm
there.
so glad I didn't. My dad offered me to go and everything. He said, you should go, have fun. It is my birthday and I came here most because of the casino, but I want you to have fun too. But I was like, no, Dad, I'll have fun in the, with you guys. I could just be playing or something. I just didn't want to go, to be honest with you.
Right. Because, you had already had enough anyway because you've been there since Thursday, but
Plus, he said the only day that there was tickets for when he asked me, which he asked me on Thursday, and the only time that they had tickets was for the Sunday one.
Oh.
All the other ones were sold out.
Right. Okay. But you were still walking around the crowd at the festival Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Walking around.
Yeah. But it just happened you just didn't go Sunday.
Yeah.
But you were still watching outside your window.
Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of like kind of creepy. Like you've been there all weekend and you just decided not to walk the pavement on a Sunday and that happens. Like, wow, how lucky can you get?
It's because my dad and I were thinking of walking over there too. My dad was like, well, since we're not going, we should just walk, at least just go walk over there. I'm like, no, Dad, I'm tired. Because the night before I had gone to the club, so I was like,
yes,
I can't.
Right. And what club did you go to while you was there?
I was actually in Los Angeles as well.
Okay.
So that's where I went. I went to the club.
You went to the club.
Yes.
Vegas ain't the club. It's LA. All right. So let's see. Do you think Paddock had an accomplice or accomplices?
Yes. I know that it wasn't just him, or in fact, I don't even know if it was him, because then I think about a lot of things, like why would somebody that has a family and has money and why would you worry, or why would you want to do that?
So even though they found him, with a gunshot to his head, suicide, all this ammunition.
Somebody else killed him just to get that specific room. There was a reason why it was that room, and that's where they had to shoot from. I mean, that's why they just found out supposedly that, I don't know if they just found out, but I just found out myself that one of the he gunshot one of the securities before the incident even happened.
He had shot a security officer before he had started the mass shooting?
That's what they say.
That's what.
But what I think is that the people that were coming in to do the mass shooting shot him first, and then went into his room and shot him too.
And you heard about that?
No, this is something that I'm thinking.
Oh, so okay. All right, so you're thinking.
No, but what I did hear was that he did shoot that security guard before.
Yes.
That is true. That was really on the news.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Yes. But you think he had people to help him, basically?
Either help him or just
set him up.
Just set him up. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I really think.
Yeah.
Set him up. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Exactly what I think.
You sticking to it. That's what you think. You sticking to it. That's right.
Pretty much.
All right, bet. All right. How did it feel to be in a mass shooting in person instead of only seeing it on TV?
It felt really scary. What I was like, what if like they're trying to run away and they come to our hotel, and they start shooting here or something. It was so scary. But I love the fact that they had the alarms though, because that way we knew not to open those doors and like not to get out there. Because if not, we would have went out there and who knows what could have happened to us.
Yes, I still
think they're out there.
It's still appealing to me that it started happening at 10:05 p.m. but your alarms in your hotel didn't go off till 10:30. That's almost 30 minutes. So, if he was, really on one, he could have left that hotel and went to yours and started again in 15 minutes. Sure. You know what I mean? So that just tells you how alert, security really is, even for mass shooting. You know what I mean? Like if he's, come on, man, this is a mass shooting. This is not just somebody killing somebody silently. You know what I mean? This is a massacre.
So a lot of the reason they say that happened, which I hear in the news, but I don't know if it's true, is that the reason it took them so long was because for a long time nobody knew that it was actually a shooting. They thought it was fireworks.
Yes, even at the hotel you were staying at.
Yes,
and that was
for
where
like 15 minutes they thought it was fireworks. And, I mean, there was it was huge. It was a fest.
And where was that? And where were you staying again?
I was staying at Luxor.
At Luxor, okay.
Yes.
Got you. It's
the Pyramid Hotel, but there's another one like right next to it that is with it, and that's where I was staying at, 20th.
Yeah, 20th floor. And could you like see the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino?
I couldn't see it clearly, but I could see the hotel.
You can see the hotel.
I could see the hotel.
Yeah, of course. Yes, you can see the hotel.
Yeah.
So if you have binoculars, if you have binoculars, you can see him.
I could probably.
Yeah. So all it was is just like it
was really dark because it was really late already.
Yeah, you're just adjacent from the other hotel, but the same distance where he's shooting, but in another hotel looking at the crowd. Yes. So I understand. So what was your answer as far as like how did it feel to be there instead of seeing it, on TV?
That was awful because it was scary to think that he might have come in to us.
Yeah. Could you have ever imagined that you'd be, a part or so close to a mass shooting, in your life?
Definitely not.
Right.
Because I wasn't even there, basically because I wasn't trying to go to the concert. I was going for some other reason. So it's just crazy that I end up there, by coincidence.
How often do you think about that, or have you thought about it since it happened?
Honestly, I hate the fact that it happened, and I feel so bad for everybody who lost a loved one,
Yes.
Which must really suck. Suck.
Yes.
But me personally, I try not to think about it as much because it hurts. To know that so many innocent people that were going to have fun and young too, they were just trying to have fun.
Right.
And they just went and died. So like
it could have been you.
Exactly. It could have been me. So that's pretty much what I think about. So I try not to think about it because it's just bad. Right. It's a lot of evilness for no reason.
Yes.
Apparently, just for no reason.
Well, I'm happy you're still here. Yeah. Unfortunately, 58 had to die, and I think it was like 550, injured or something like that had to suffer. So that's kind of bad, unfortunate, But let's see. I'm just looking at my questions, folks. What is your analysis of this topic and event? What actions do you think need to take place in the future to avoid mass shootings such as this?
Maybe more security or more police around especially those areas. I mean, why wasn't there somebody there? It was a concert. There should be policemen outside. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's young people, young people.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could be with the controlling the guns, because then they're gonna try to get, control from people who know how to handle their guns, and then who's gonna help us when they're out there doing something,
So,
and we don't know how to use them.
So, do you think guns in America should be banned or not banned?
See, that's a very hard question to answer, for me, because I don't like guns, but I would definitely love somebody around me to know how to use them, just in case, something happens. He can save me or something.
Okay, so you're saying a man, yes.
Yes, anybody. Because I don't know how to use one, So I hope somebody around me knows how to use one and, save us from somebody like that.
So yay or nay on banned or banning guns?
But then I don't want something like that to happen, and if they've had control of the guns, they might be able to avoid it.
So if you was in a situation again with a mass shooting, and you had your life depending on it, would you okay guns or would you ban them? Yeah, yay or nay? No gray area. Yay or nay? Yay to gun laws or ban gun laws? Jennifer Cordova.
Yay gun laws.
Yay gun laws. I feel the same way, because I'd rather be caught with one, or not caught. I'd rather be in a situation with one, like such as that, than without one.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. What is your advice to others?
It's hard to do an advice. Just try to not remember this day as a bad day. Just know that things like that are going to happen, and unfortunately they did. So we need to, pay our respects and try not to remember it anymore. Figure out why it happened, because we don't even know why it happened, I guess.
Yes. And
that's to have better closure.
Yeah, and that's crazy that the guy had millions in the bank. He was a properties owner, and
still decided to do that.
Yes, that's crazy. So you heard it from the first interview. I got a second interview coming to the show. This is part one. You heard it with witness from the Las Vegas Strip shooting people. Jennifer Cordova, a witness over there. She was there in person, and she had experience in it. But it's unfortunate that people had to suffer from this lunatic, Stephen Paddock, a wealthy man with much property, and ownership of things, and he had money in the bank. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It's just shocking, But as far as my opinion on guns, keep your gun on your side. I keep me a gun. That's just how it is, It doesn't seem like they're going to ban guns, anytime soon, people, but that's just what it is. So if they're not going to get rid of them, get caught with one, not as far as like doing something wrong, but, if you're in a mass shooting such as this or some situation, get caught with it than without it, because your life may depend on it.
You can definitely save me.
Yes, that's right. Or protect people or whatever. So I'm for, keep your gun on your side for right now. Keep gun laws going. That's just how it is. Since they're not going to get rid of them, keep you one on your side. All right, till next time. This is part one. Later, next time.
Bye.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for part two. Another witness coming to the show.